whichever rein you want to pick up first to practice your lateral flexion.
Yep.
Just hold it until he stops moving his feet.
Okay.
All right. Yep, pick up either one. Don't pick up both reins.
Okay.
Pick up one rein, bend him around.
Bend around when
Yep.
he walks off like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So you haven't cued him to move, so just pick up either rein and just bend him around.
Okay.
So now he's standing still there. All right, I want you to practice lateral flexion. So let's start with your left rein. All right, so I want you to, or however you're going to do it, just pick up that rein. We don't want to have to really pull on it. So now he's just hold it till he stops his feet. Now you want him to come off it. You don't want to feel any tension on it. Yeah, that's nice. That's all right. Yep. Ideally, what we want is we want to be able to pick that rein up, and we want that nose to come around to our boot.
Okay.
All right.
Try the other one.
Yep. And just practice that for a few minutes. Like you do it half a dozen times or more. So try to sort of run your hand down the rein so you're not coming back past your hip.
Okay.
So the way I do it is I'll when I've got reins like that, like you are there with the buckle, and then just run down the rein and then come up.
Do I pull or do I squeeze, release till he comes?
You wanna take a soft feel.
Yep.
So you want to feel contact.
Yep.
If he doesn't respond to the contact, then bump it a little bit.
Yep.
And get a release, and then ask for a bit more. And as you get release, give, take, give, take, give, take. Yep. That's not bad. That's not bad. So you don't want to feel like you're dragging his head around.
Yep.
You want to feel like you pick up the rein and he responds. Yep. Right, so now I want to practice hind quarter yield. So if you get in trouble, he starts playing up, rooting around, whatever. You pick up. I want you to cement in your mind. You pick up one rein, you get a lateral flexion, you yield the hind away, and it takes all his power away. He can't buck, he can't rear, he can't do fuck all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Yep.
So if he's moving his feet when you don't want, just get that head around. Get that head around. All right.
He does that often.
Yeah, we don't want to. If they're moving their feet without being asked, the last thing you want to do is pick up on two reins.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then they learn to pick up against the bit and pull.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So it needs to be, if they're moving their feet without being asked, it needs to be lateral.
Okay.
And generally, what I try and do, I'm not going to confuse it too much and say do this, do this, do this. But generally, what I try and do is if they want to walk off to the left, I'll pick up a right rein.
Okay.
If they want to walk off to the right, I'll pick up a left rein.
Okay.
Right. So then they start
Opposite.
always opposites.
Okay.
Whatever they want to do, you do the opposite.
Okay.
Yep.
Make it hard for him.
Yep.
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 Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so now pick up a right rein, get a right lateral flexion. Bump it there, bump it, bump it. Don't be too nice about it. Give him a real nice gentle ask first, and then a little bit of a pull, and then a bump, bump, bump.
Okay.
And go, because it needs to be a please,
Yep.
and then a now, and then a right now.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
All right, so now get your lateral flexion with your right rein. Now put your right foot back and push his hip across. He's walking forwards, hold it until he stops walking forwards and you just feel his bum shift across underneath you. He's still walking forward, that's a little bit better, he's still walking forwards.
Do I nudge with my heel or do
Yeah, to squeeze with your calf and your heel.
squeeze and release or constant squeeze?
Squeeze until you get what you want. Yeah, so you really need to try and put your focus like back there. Back there. Like really put that foot back and push that hip over. That's it. Feel the difference in the way he moves?
Yeah.
So when you get the movement you want, you release.
Yeah. Both?
He's still There. See how, did you feel that difference? He's walking forwards and then suddenly it feels like your hips go like this instead of going around a circle. Yep.
for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what you're after. That's what you're after.
And do I release with the flex as well?
As long as there's no tension on it, as long as he's giving to it. If he's hanging on it and you're having to really hold it, then hold on to it till he gives to it.
Okay. Come on, puppy. That's better. What do you reckon?
That's a bit better, yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just with your rein, same thing we're talking about running your hand down the rein. You sort of don't want your hand coming past your hip.
Okay.
You don't want your hand coming any further back than
Here.
sort of the top of your thigh where your hip bone is.
Okay.
So if you're coming back past here, then he's got too much rein. So you just
Okay.
need to run your hand down a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. That's better. There. Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Release it there. Release it there. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Good boy. Try the other one.
Yep.
Haven't asked you anything yet.
That's it. Perfect. Perfect. And so that's the start. That's the start of separating your 5 body parts. So you work on that one first.
Yep.
Then you work on stepping the hip across, and then you swap legs.
Yep.
So then you're pushing the hip from this side, the hip steps across, you feel his weight rock back, then you pick up you hold the same rein, but then you swap legs. So you release that leg cue, then you put the leg on the outside and then step the shoulder through. So then you've got independent control over his hindquarter and your shoulder,
Yeah, cool.
right? And then after that you can work on your rib cage, and that's where your side passing and all of that stuff comes in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome.
All right. All right, go for a ride.
You want me to go for a ride?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you would normally do when you're working in the arena. Yep. Do whatever you want to do. So when he gets a little bit upset like that, pick up one rein, bend him around.
Okay.
Just try and cement that in your head. He's starting to give to that bit. He gives that bit quite nice vertically, like you're not really having to hold him, are you?
No. He likes to put his head up every now and then.
That's all right. Every time he puts his head up, just pick up on the reins a little bit and just jiggle him a little bit. So you just want to remind him to drop his head back into that bridle. There, yeah. Keep going, jiggle on it, till he drops into the bridle. Left, right, left, there, nice. Then you give back to him. Oh, that's nice.
He's being nice. Needs the stimulation at the beginning.
Sometimes that bit of groundwork, it just turns on the thinking side of their brain
Yeah.
and shuts off that reactive part. And so then when you start asking them to work, they're in a frame of mind ready to work. That's really nice. So he's picking his head up, pick up those reins, get your contact, left, right, jiggle on it a bit till he drops back into the bridle. That's better. That's better. Nice.
Best he's felt in a long time.
All right, ask him for a canter.
I think that's what he said.
Yep, that's it. Good. See, when he picks his head up like that, same thing at the canter with your hands. Just get him to drop back into that bridle. You want to give and release as well. Give and take when you're at the canter as well. Just to teach him that if he comes off that bit, he gets a release. You don't want him hanging on it.
Yeah.
So when you feel him give to it, you give back to him. That looks pretty nice. We take him out and try his other canter lead. Take him out the other way. Just get him back in that bridle. He's picking his head up a bit too much there. That's better. That's it. Push him forwards, keep him going. That's it, that's it, that's it. Now push him out again. Ask for the canter again. Let him canter, that's all right. That's fine. Ask him for canter again. You're doing good.
His right rein mostly.
Yeah.
Does it?
Have you had him checked, his back and everything checked? And
Yeah.
yeah. All right, ask him again. All right. What we need to work on, I think, how are you actually asking? Are you just squeezing and giving him a kiss?
I'm squeezing my bum.
Yep.
And a nudge on the outside leg.
Yep. Try getting that outside leg back further
Okay.
and push his hip over as you do it.
Okay.
Because he's pushing that hip out and he's picking up a canter, a counter canter.
Counter. Yep.
So it might just be an anxiety thing with him, or it might be that we need to start rearranging his body, getting him to rearrange his body.
Yep.
So we might need to break that down into parts.
Okay.
So work on your hindquarter yield a lot that way,
Yep.
right?
Right. Yep.
Even work on it, come over to the fence here, and just walk him up next to the fence.
Parallel.
Yep, parallel. Yep. Now yield his hindquarters away from the fence.
With deflection.
Oh, we just want him to step his hindquarter away.
Okay.
So I didn't explain that
That's all right.
quite right. So you just pick up your reins there. Yep, 2 reins. Now push that left foot back. That's it. There. That's good. That's good. Now go the other way. That's good. So, all right, now let's walk out. Let's walk out. What I want you to do is I want you to pick up on your right rein just a little more than your left, a little bit more right rein. We want to create a bend there,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Then I want you to slide your left foot back like you're going to yield his hind quarter, then ask for a canter.
Okay.
So we want that bend to the inside, left foot back. Really, really push that hip over hard when you ask for it. Does it feel like he's blowing out to the?
Yep.
Yep. Right. So he's pushing his shoulder out.
Yep.
So maybe what we want to do instead, we want to get that shoulder coming back in.
Yep.
Right. So we need to work on some bending exercises.
Yep.
Right. So let's go out. Let's go out at a walk.
Yep.
Or go out at a trot. Sorry. Go out at a trot. All right. Now I just want you to pick up a right rein. Pick up a right rein and bend him around. I just want him coming off that right rein in a small circle. Just coming, and I want his feet following his nose. Don't release until you feel like you're straight on the circle. So he's off the rein, he's loose on the rein, he's giving to it, and his feet are following his nose.
Do you want me to keep doing little circles?
Yep. Until you feel like he's giving to that inside rein,
Yeah.
and he's bending around a circle, his feet are following his nose, he's not blowing his shoulder out.
Yep.
Yep. Now switch and do a left hand. Same again. That's a bit better. Just give him a little bit more outside rein, just so he can bend a little bit softer. More inside rein. He's not given to that at all.
No.
If he's fighting that inside rein, bump it. Like don't take no for an answer. That's better. That's better. Now switch back to the right again. Oh, now I want you to let him drift out into a slightly bigger circle, but I want him to still be bending for you, and I want him off that inside rein. And then ask for your canter. He give you a step there. Keep him going, keep him going. He give you one step there.
Sideways trot.
So we want more inside rein, get that bend going. That's better. That's better. Keep him going, keep him going. Don't let him drop it. Counter's all right, that's fine. Keep him going, keep him going. All right, sit down and relax. Sit down and relax. That's it, that's it. He's going to play up again, ask for it again. If he's going to, I was going to give him a rest and quit there, but if he's going to play up on you, ask again.
Yeah, I want more.
Get some more. There you go. That's it. Push him through. Push. That's it. Nice. Quit there. Sit down, relax. Sit down, relax. Quit there. Bend him around in a circle. Bend him around in a little circle. That's it. And jump straight off. Like get him to stop his feet and just jump off. Perfect.
Good boy. Oh. Awesome.
Nice.
I get a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Good boy.
That was good. We got there in the end.
Yeah, we did.
Got there in the end. Like
Yeah.
it was beautiful up until that right leg, but
Yeah.
work through it. That's good.
Yeah.
And that'll get better as he
Yeah.
gets more confident as well.
Awesome.
It's as much about his confidence in doing it as anything else. And as well knowing that you know what you're doing
Yeah.
and you're not going to put up with it.
Yeah.
You know, and he can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, you did really well. You did really, really well.
Cool.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of girls start crying and jump off and not
Yeah.
want to do it anymore after that. So
that's standard
so
for
that's-
him. We're used to that, aren't we,
Yeah.
big boy?
no, so that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Brilliant.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I lock you in every fortnight?
Potentially.
Potentially.
I'd have to have a look at the
Let me
calendar.
know.
But yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because
yeah.
that was
Yeah.
mint. It's
All right,
exactly
sweet.
what I'm after.
No worries.
Yeah,
Awesome.
cool. Yeah, definitely.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
No worries.
And I'll put the 100, it was 100, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the details that you provided?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
No worries. And I'll upload this to YouTube and send you the link tonight.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.